really like the mix from playing it on both the CRT speakers and the normal ones.
Hello. 3 congrats on first. Cheesy, I'm so sorry. Cheesy! Yeah, we're gonna play some blueprints today. I got my water. Lots of water. And we're ready to go. Today's liquid IV flavor is pink cotton candy. That's the flavor today. It's pretty okay. I bought like a TikTok. Okay, TikTok shop was having a... I think we are peaking today, Cheesy, just later tonight. I probably won't stream it, but I'll be there. I figured I'd play some blueprints and then go offline. Skylar's running in a marathon today. Skylar's running in a marathon today, so at in 3 hours, a little over 3 hours. So I figured I'd watch that, and then I don't know what time we're peaking. I assume probably like our normal time, which is like what, 9 Eastern or something like that. But yeah, hope everybody's had a good good day today. Good Saturday. Today is Saturday, right? Today's Saturday. Oh my god, it was you, Megan. I was like, what unplugged? What shut down? You just walked in from the grocery store and I saw your name pop up and I was like 8 my time? Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. It's puzzle time. Day 39. I didn't upload the 2 days I played offline. Or not offline. I'm so sorry. Yesterday. I didn't upload that one to my YouTube channel. I might not because it was only 40 minutes. I don't know. That's a short YouTube post, you know? I don't know. I was trying to think if we did anything significant yesterday. Oh, we got the elevator yesterday, so maybe I should post it. Den's a good first draw. Gives us a gem. Oh, also, I think I'm cursed still. Right? Am I cursed? Didn't I get cursed? I don't know. I didn't draft the outside room. I should do that. Conservatory. Let's see. Got cursed. My headset's on backwards. I was like, where's the volume button? Hello? Wait, is my mic on? Literally, what's happening? Okay, anyways. I was cleaning my desk today and everything got discombobulated. It's true. I was greedy. That's what cursed me. My headset's been having some issues lately where it's like if it's not at a certain volume, this ear cuts out and it only plays audio through this ear. I'm gonna have to get a new headset soon. Lost and found. I kind of hate the lost and found, so I kind of want to make that rare. I mean, you do get 2 rare items, but you lose something from your inventory. Maybe we leave it there. Bedroom. What are these? Standard and commonplace. I actually like both how those are. I don't think I'll change that. I only have a microchip. Hi, Dorothy. No. You gotta work? Boo. I'm sorry. Gotta work in 40 minutes. Ugh, Godspeed. You know, I actually think the bedroom's a better choice here, because although it does cut off access to the gym, the den, I'm so sorry. It gives us a path upwards. Yeah. There's a chest here. Give me something good. I'll take it. Yeah. I do think we should double back, though. Let's do the parlor. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope. Okay, this box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. Well, this one's true. There are 2 true boxes. Okay, so if this one's true and this one's true, then this one's false. That's my thought process. I was right. Thank you. I think if my curse is still going on, I'll lose a key for drafting a hallway. Okay, my curse is gone, apparently. Because I didn't lose a key. Let's go this way. Maid's chambers. Okay. This is actually better. I need my paper. I cleaned my desk earlier and I put everything away. Now I have to get it all back out. But my desk is clean. Skylar and I cleaned the house earlier today, which was nice. Because my parents are coming in tomorrow for my surgery. So we wanted to have the house clean. I think my goal for this day, day 39, should be solve the chess puzzle. We got the last thing so we can go down. Yeah, I'm really glad they're coming. I already know my mom's gonna be like, oh, let's cook all your food once I can eat food again. And, she's probably gonna clean my house. And, like, I know I just cleaned since they're coming, but, you know, okay. I don't know if it's just something about moms, but my mom, when she comes and she cleans my house with me, she cleans things that I didn't know needed to be cleaned. And then she leaves, and I swear my house has never been cleaner. And I'm like, how did you do that? Oh, I could double my keys. Counts as 2 bedrooms, and I double my keys. That would give me 6 keys. But this would give me 2 items. And I have no items right now, other than a microchip. It's a good spot for a dead end. I think I'm gonna go bunk room. Double my keys. Because sometimes there are items in here. Hamster. Bananas. 2 bananas. Is that it? Camp. Journal. Every time I feel like I should be able to take the flashlight. And I could never take the flashlight. The heck is Flan doing there? I don't know. I feel like I never looked at this room in depth. Little Rubik's Cube in there. You know, I do need the chapel. I do. Because it has a bishop. And if I'm trying to solve the chess piece... Wait, are there any chess pieces in the... Oh, I think I did write that there's a pawn in there. Let's go pantry. It's gonna block off security. I feel like door north is actually the best here. Because both of those doors would let me... Yeah. Yeah. This way. Sometimes there's something in here. Fishing pole. I could take a dead end here. Walk-in closet is nice. I do have 6 keys already. That's nice. Okay. Oh, look, the Camp Holly t-shirt. There's a pawn in here. I think I wrote that down already. I did. I did write that down. Okay. I'm just perpetually playing this game with a pen in my hand. Let's go security. Because then we can walk through the bedroom again. Definitely a pen is needed. Yeah. I'm kind of regretting not, like, getting a legit notebook for this game. I have to go this way. I don't know why I'm looking. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me lower security. Did I miss anything? Yeah. Oh. Okay. I came across this TikTok the other day. Oh my god, these are all dead ends. I came across this TikTok the other day where this person was showing their, like, notes that they took while playing Blueprints, and, like, she legit had, like, an entire notebook filled with, like, drawings and detailed notes, and I was like, damn, I just have, like, 3 little sticky notes that I've been drawing on front and back. Should I be doing more? Like... Morning room is nice because I'll start with 2 more gems tomorrow. Yay, a lucky rabbit's foot. That's nice. Gems. Okay. Kitchen. Should I double back to the chapel before I get too far? I feel like yes. Sorry, kitchen. We'll come back. Also, there should be a gem in here now. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go draft the outside room. We need to find the pump room so we can lower the water in the pool. Because now we don't need to go through the outside. Through the fountain. We can go down the elevator. I'll take a fish. Okay. And the watering can. Okay. The first time I solved the basement, I went down the foundation and made it pretty much as far as I could go without like going through the second entrance of the fountain to like turn the thing. So I didn't actually get all the way to room 46. And then like the next day I like figured out how to lower the fountain, because when I went through the foundation, I found the map that showed me like the different. I must have done some sort of hand signal. Hello. I found the map that like showed the different paths that take you to 46. Or the lever or whatever at the end. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Zoom in on my glasses. Sometimes it listens to me. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, this way. West Hall Wing. I'm gonna walk into the bunk room so I can get the extra steps. Yeah. Take my money. This way first. The laboratory. But it's facing the wrong way. I can't do that. Keys for sale, extra items. It's not a bad spot for a dead end. Could be a worse spot, you know? Oh my god, I keep drawing dead ends after dead ends! Why is it beeping? What? What? Oh, okay. What do we got here? Sledgehammer's a must. Alright. Spend all... Sponge boy me, Bob. You're spending all me money. They're all dead ends. Nope. Oh my god, they're still all dead ends. Okay. Oh my gosh. Cheesy, you should check the Discord under pets, because my cats right now are so freaking cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Okay. First edition. This is the one that's not marked out. The other one was marked out. was the name once used designated the realms of eastern waters. Though the term is no longer employed in the halls or politics, nor commonly known to the average citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the land's many elder... What? The elder generation. Yet, we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into obscurity. I know, they're so cute, and they're sleeping right by each other, and they haven't done that since, like, Purah's been sick. So, the fact that they're both sleeping next to each other makes my heart so happy. It's been a weird summer. Okay, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us and abandon the name of our land. We must keep it alive in the embers of our past and reserve them for generations yet to come. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Argira. Was that marked out? I'm trying to remember what was marked out. I wish I could see them side by side. Oh, I had fun too, Bree. We should do that again sometime. You are welcome anytime. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considered means and affluence, whose sway of the region made him an ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Why do I always yawn when I'm reading these books? God. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, Cheesy, thanks for playing too. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and surviving records of the bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these leaders the origin had one name: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus. By the end of the 1st century, the black banners of Ordania could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry along every thoroughfare from Horus. All is born in the Western Banks. A new kingdom was born. Maybe I should write down these bolded words. I don't know. It was the 4th king of Ordania. I'm not even saying the word right. I'm so sorry. I have to read out loud on stream. I'm nervous. Okay. 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains, and the grandfather of his great-grandfather, the middle providence of the heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called the new realms Ordania Ares. Okay, Ordania Ares is fields and mountains. I should write that down. I'm writing that down. Orinda. Ares. God, story of my life, Cheesy. Story of my life. Fields and mountains. Fields and mountains. Okay. The youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms. Let me write that down. Arch Ares. Northern storms. A wild and untamed expanse at the time was not developed, but a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. What are words anyways, right? I don't get it. Oh my god, yes, Cheesy. Oh, I used to have such anxiety about that. Okay, here's what I would do. This was the strat because of that, is I would speed read. I would speed read the entire paragraph, just waiting to be called, and then would like practice the words in my head that were like big words, I would like sound them out like quietly under my breath. Did I listen to what anybody else read? Absolutely not, because I was panicking. And it was in that moment between, I don't know, like 4th and 10th grade that I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm dyslexic. maybe I just can't read these things for a reason. Maybe that's why I have to read all my books with books on tape to help me read the words correctly. I don't know. God. Trauma. No, just sit quietly in the words. Oh, yep, exactly. Exactly, Jeezy. And the middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Era. I feel like the J is an H sound. I don't know. Yes, Brie. Absolutely. God. As a teacher, I would never. I mean, I know I'm just a music teacher, hence, you know, the Boomwhacker sweatshirt today. But, like, I would never. Like, I don't. So I have some coworkers that, like, go around the room, and they're like, it's your turn to sing. And they, like, put the kids on the spot for singing. I would never. Oh, my God. Just because I have. Anyways. Let me write that down. ERAJA. The mystical realm of the ancestors. Mystical realm of ancestors. Land steeped in tradition, magic, poetry of the old tongue. Do I need to write all of that? Oh my God. Hold on. Land steeped in tradition of magic, poetry of old tongue. Oh my God. I remember reading the history books and they're just insane words, and it'd be like, yep, me currently. Oh, wait a minute. These symbols, we know these symbols. Okay, actually, this is helpful. I don't know. This is definitely a clue. Okay. Look, I drew these symbols already. They're at the top. Look. 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 Okay. That was blanked out before, I think. Called on you to read versus saying you'd rather read. Honestly, same. It's really funny. I would not sing for anybody ever at all, under no circumstance, which is really ironic now that I'm a music teacher and like I sing all day for like a living. But I actually did not sing in front of people until college. I'm much more of an instrument person, you know? Singing, not my jam. Which is funny, because that's my job now. You can sing, but reading, no. Honestly, now at this point, I think I'd still take reading. Singing? Mm-mm. Yeah, but those symbols! Okay. Arch Aries is the... Okay. Hold on. Let me read the beginning. Third era. Okay. At the second era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Sorry. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resource of their lands and developing unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite their differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain a friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. Let's go, siblings. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of the vast network of railway spanned from the length of the breadth of land linking the northern mountains of Archeries to the southern shores of Era. This development facilitated travel and commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for for the promise and prosperous of a bright future, a promise that would unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. Pancham. Gotta get the Pancham. Okay. So the mountain is the northern realm. No. Archeries is the northern one, right? So that's actually the middle child. The middle child got the north. Let me write the symbol. Erha's the bottom one. So that's the like. Okay. And that means Ordania Aries is like the little. Okay. It looks like a picture frame. I don't know. So the third era was peaceful. The fourth era. Okay. Should I write that name down? Probably. As the kingdom of Ordania Aries entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates? Let's go with that. The third was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. I mean, we're off to a good start. Okay, King Desolates the third. King of the people. King listening to people. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking, conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Sup, crown. My dog is staring me down. He still has 10 minutes till he eats. Oh, so close. Desleets was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made a decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris. Okay, moved the capital. Capital was Reddington. To Oris. Moved capital. I feel like that's important. I don't know. Leaving the castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet, not all were swayed so easily. There were those who viewed the king's conduct as unbecoming of his station, and they were wary of how readily he could be pursued by the tears or tails? Tears or tears? They're the same. They're spelled the same, right? Oh my god. And tales of the common folk. Whatever. They're either crying or beating him up. These dissonant voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or as I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. The era of ruin. After the passing of King Desiderius III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age, surrounded by his people of Oris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. On this very next day, on the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself a true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that Desiderius IV shared his father's good name, but little of his virtues. Okay, so Desiderius' son sucked, and so it was overthrown by Fen. Just a little summary for you. As the prospect of the Civil War seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was savage and merciless campaign against their own people. In the gardens, the gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of innocent echoed through the city's streets, stained in red. Okay. I'm going to say Prince. Here's what I took away from that. Prince Learson of Fen took over and started a civil war. And then I'll put in quotation marks, Fensurrection. Okay. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by the neighbors. Oh, I'll also put that it was bloody. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the battalions, joined the forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they... Oh. Yeah, some of this was crossed out. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors and pursued the nearby realms of Arch, Ares, and Nuance. Nuance? Yeah, Nuance. To join their cause. Okay. Who joined them? The Northern Regiment joined. Northern Regiment joined. Yes, Bree. Same. There's a lot more to this than I thought was actually going to happen, right? Every time I think I'm like, oh, I got the hang of this. There's like, oh, here's a hint at another puzzle that you haven't even seen yet. Like, here I am thinking I've seen most of the game, and now I'm rethinking all of it. Like, do we get to leave the mansion? Because they talk about, like, Reddington and the northern and southern, and now we see these symbols popping up everywhere. Do we get to leave the mansion? What was I writing down? Northern Regiment joined. And then persuaded. 。 Arch. I'm gonna run out of room. Arch, Aries. Aries. And Nuance to join. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 years long. I need to write that down. Oh my god, I need a new sheet of paper. I need new paper. War of Fifth Era lasted 22 years. And 1 in 3 men died. That's a lot of people. Prince Learson himself added another to the casualties. So he died. And Prince Learson died. However, even in death, he had won. Oars had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen Fen. A few of the remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear for their lives to the south, forever exiled. Okay, so black flags replaced by red. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking about that. Is the book about the kid who loves red, right? Was that about Fen? Because they said that the book was too... Oh, there's more. Oh my god. Wait, I thought the book was over. They said that it was too political. But I just thought it was about a little kid who loved red. So, is the Red Prince book all about Fen? And in the War of the Fifth Era? I don't know. Today, the realm inherited by 3 Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Erha once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples have grown, our connection to the land remains strong forever. The spruce and birch that span across our limbs serve as a constant reminder that we share a common past, and that those trees continue to grow, so do our hope for a common future. A future where we're not defined by the colors of the banners we raise, but that which connects us, a land which we each call home. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, and a land that has sprung forth a great empire sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen. The land of our fathers, our mothers, and of our children. This is the land, after all, that has happened. Still Ordania. Or India. Or India. Or India. Okay. Well, I feel like we learned a lot. So many dead ends. Okay. Is there a chess piece in here? The fire sounds so peaceful. The inheritance trophy. Full house trophy. Wait, what is the inheritance trophy? Oh, reaching 46. Did I have another one? The 8 trophy. Solving room 8 on rank 8. Yo, Kai. Oh, your match is in 5 minutes? Let's go. Good luck. And you got a 1 or 2? Let's... Congrats, Kai. That's amazing. And good luck on your run. Who are you racing again? Yeah, for Pal No Oop. Yep. Pancakes. You got this. 40 dartboards, 40. All 8 workshop contraptions. I believe in you. I'll have to watch the VOD back later. I've been watching most of the VODs back. Go this way first. Do dark room. I'm not gonna go in. Car keys. Oh, and the lever. Okay, 18 minus 12 is 6. Times 2 is 12. Divided by 6 is 2. 3. Minus 7. That doesn't work unless it's the other way. So 4 times 3 is 12. Nope. Okay, so I'm doing the math wrong somewhere. If it's backwards... It's backwards. Maybe it's not the placement. Maybe it's the color. I'm thinking back to the classroom that we did, right? So 5. Yeah, because this one's, it's pink. Okay, it's the color. It's not the placement. I've been doing it for placement every single time. So 3 times 7 is what, 21? And then yellow is subtraction, right? Oh my god, my brain. What is that? Like 18? Oh my god, thank god. Okay, 11 times 3 is 33. Minus 13 is 20. Let's go. More keys. Okay, pool. That would give us the pump room possibility, which we want, so we can open those. Give us the pump room. The courtyard works, I guess. You know what would be perfect? Oh, watering can. I forgot I had that. I don't have the shovel. The what is it called? The breaker room would be perfect here. so we don't get that. I'm kind of tempted to re-roll. Okay, we have a shit ton of keys. Ugh, shoot. Oh my gosh, they're both entry keys? That stinks. Okay, we can only go to the dark room. Right? Full billiard room, dark room. Give me the pump room or something good, please. This only has one door. And we're not gonna get to choose. Okay. That works. You know what needs to be here on the other side of this? The boiler room. Okay, continue. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Each time you find some trash while digging. Because we have some security doors, so we'll do that one. Medium rectangle while you get to some cleaning. Hi, Whimsy. Hello from the medium rectangle. You're doing so good cleaning today. We cleaned today, too. Look at you, being productive. Look at us. Who would have thought? Okay, I already solved this puzzle, but I can't do it until it's connected to the boiler room. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought maybe the microchip could go in that. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Ooh, you know what? The office. We need the study. We would need the study. That has the queen in it. This has the king in it. We need the queen. I might re-roll. Gift shop. That works. Thank God. Okay. I can't do that. Hallway door is always unlocked. That might be nice. Or I don't really need the boudoir. What we really need is the breaker room. Oh, clutch. Okay. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. Turn that off. Turn the dark room on. Turn the garage on. All right. I feel like this one. North facing door. Because we have a lot of keys anyways. And that'll spread more keys throughout the house, right? Dining room. Do that. Thank you. Oh, there's a salt shaker here. Hold on. Not yet. It'll give us more steps if we do the salt shaker first. Nice. It's okay. You're welcome. Vault, lost and found. What kind of items do I have? Oh, the treasure map. Hold on, I don't want to lose my treasure map yet. What's in there? The telescope and something else that I can't tell. I forgot I had the treasure map. Hold on. Oh, but I don't have a shovel. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in the pool. If I had the shovel. Which I don't. The gym. Didn't I turn the lights on in the gym? If not, I can go back. Because that's actually kind of good placement for that. 87. Nope. Now it shouldn't take our steps when we go through. I think. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. Let's do this one first. Yeah. Office. The drawing would give us another door to go through. But the office. The office has the king in it. And right now we have the bishop. We have a pawn. We have the nook. Yes, we have. So we have a castle. Do we have a horse? Yes, because we have security. Right? Don't we have security? Do we have security? Yes. Okay, we have security. Yep. Okay. So we have a horse, we have a bishop, we have a rook. We have a pawn. We have everything but the king and queen. Hmm. So we need the office and the study. Solve that puzzle. Let's do the office. Oh, and the key card. Look, we don't even need that anymore. Oh my god, I can't type. How much money and keys are through the house, you know? 27 coins, 2 trunks, a telescope, a hall pass. Oh, that tells us what's in the lost and found, too. 6 keys, 27 coins. Okay. I'll take a Rotom. Okay, does anybody know what this does? Because I don't. What does the Sanctum key do? I've never found where that goes. I don't need to go in the lost and found. Let's go back down to the conference room. So, laboratory, dark room, back up. Okay. Oh, it's 4. Over here at the kitchen. Okay. Okay. Dark room, passageway, billiard room, pool. Dark room, passageway, billiard room, pool, courtyard. Conference room. Oh, right. I forgot we had the conference room, so all of it will just be here. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way first. Pump room. That lowers the pool. It also blocks us off. The rumpus room lets us keep going. Yay! Experience successful. I get 2 rerolls. That means I'll get 2 more rerolls once I open that other door too. Banana. Because we need the study. Try draining the reservoir. I bet you could. All right, get another clue.
And as it
Was foretold.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Have you not had the pump room yet before?
And I suspect you wish me to look
that the king? Which king?
Statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast.
Looks like a train station.
Longing for the day to end, the hours to pass.
12:15.
What you have heard here has been foreseen
Interesting.
by the great
Lazara.
Until
To the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say. Anyways. You haven't gotten inside the basement? Oh, understandable. Yeah, I want to lower it like a little bit because every time I go there, because it's all the way up, because I dumped all the water in there for the fountain, I feel like if I take it down a little bit, you can take the boat across. What does the sanctum key do? Okay. Archives, nursery, maid, chamber. We don't want that. I mean, archives would give us another one, but you wouldn't be able to see the 3 drafting pools. We need the study. I could do the aquarium. Don't think you've gotten that key before. Okay, what do? Do I re-roll? Do I select a new floor plan for the house? That one's pretty cool. I don't really want the pump room. I kind of do want the pump room because I kind of want to figure it out. But also, I don't know. Here would be okay for a dead end, but that only leaves us 4 more tries to get the studio. Stop. Stop. My camera just started tracking me and I want it to stop. Hold on. I'm trying not to move so it doesn't move. There we go. Okay. Pump room. Okay. This one's for Bree. Okay, my fountain's all the way empty. No, wrong way. Wait. Fountain is this one. Oh, there's a chest in over there. Thank you for the money. Okay. Turn that off. Reservoir is also going to that one. No, it's okay. I'm also tempted. I don't know if it'll work though. Oh, actually, Bree, before I do this one, I want to do the pool. Because, like, I think you have to use this third tank. Which, like, how do I use the third tank? Does this have to be next to a boiler room? Is that why it needs the vent? Because, look, it just barely empties the fountain, and it's 2 higher than the fountain. Okay, the pool is that one over there. Oh, wait, hold on. Right? Okay, that one. Nope, that was the wrong way. I think it can be done, Bree. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like... but I think you'd need to use this. Wait, why is it not empty? Yeah, no, I get it. I get it for sure. No, wrong way. We figured it out. Because oh my gosh, the amount of time I spent in this pump room. This one. No. It was the right way. Just gotta flip it. No? I don't have to flip it? Did I click the button? No, I didn't click the button. Come on, Millie. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to the pool and open those chests. A lot of keys. This way. Okay. This lets us get in the foundation, which gives us 2 more doors. So, but I could re-roll. Oh, I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. Well, okay, here's my thought process, Brie. If I get the vault, that will put me at 84 coins. I need 110. Is there anywhere else I can get money? I mean, I could open the piggy bank in the chapel. I get the Swimbird plushie in the gift shop, which unlocks dare mode, which I don't know what that is, but you know. I do have all those lockers in the locker room I could open. You think there's 20 coins in there? What are the odds? Let's do it. I need the, like, coin purse or something. Yeah, I know there's coins here. Stop beeping at me. Jeez. The box there. Ben Aries. Wait, we wrote that down, didn't we? But that's my mom. That's Mary Marigold, right? Not Samantha Hayes. Okay. I say, let's go open all the lockers in the locker room. Which is where? It's right by the gift shop. Okay. Courtyard, pool, billiard room, passageway, dark room, laboratory, gift shop. Courtyard, pool, billiard room, hallway, dark room. Wait. Yeah. Laboratory. Gift shop. Locker room. We have 13 keys to use. Battery. Nothing. Grotto. Secret door in the tomb. Got that. Below the foundation. Got that. North of the antechamber. Got that. Where's room 46? Yeah, it doesn't exist. Grotto. I don't know. I've never been to the grotto. I don't know what the heck the grotto is. Yes! Money! We need 6 more coins. We did it. This is overkill. We found some That's a clue for the dartboard, I think. What? There's like 4 left. Unlocked. What does that do? I don't know. Blue tents. That was question marks before, wasn't it? Can only be purchased after you've proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. A permanent addition to the campsite. Okay. Okay. So now what? We could go down outside, I guess. So, laboratory, dark room, kitchen, morning room, patio, security, bedroom, nook. So we just snake our way through. Why not? Can I read any of these books in the nook? No? I feel like I should be able to read things in the nook. You know what? I always read this and was like, oh, no, have a notebook. But are there clues in that book? Because look, there's a blueprint here, and it says something. And a compass. And I can't read what these colors are. Wish I had the magnifying glass. But alas, I have a sanctum key. What does the sanctum do? Yeah, what the heck not? Might as well. Where am I going? What is that little scoop out of the mountain? That's what I want to know next. You know, the art style of this game is very nice. I want to know what this is. So dark in there. All right. Nope. Conservatory. Chapel. Wasn't there? Theoretically, you could just do this, right? came so close. I just needed that one room. I think that's it for this day. It's like an hour and a half for that day, actually. The Garden Chateau. Took 117 steps. Found 17 items. Found a sanctum key. Don't know what it does. That's like the third time I've found that key. And I have no idea where to put it. Dum, 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 dum. All right. I kind of want to do... I'm going to do the outside room first. Because I kind of want to see if it'll give me the classroom. So I can have like a schoolhouse. I don't know what these microchips do, but I pick them up every single day. Nice. Give me the schoolhouse. Anything in here? There's a dig spot. Suspicious looking bookshelf. Okay. Let's do the library. Because that'll give us, like, more rare floor plans. You're watching a horror movie? Which one? Realm and Ruin. Rue. It's called Until Dawn. Pretty good. Nice. Bookshop. Classroom. Gotta do the classroom. Gotta do the classroom. I kind of like a good horror movie, but Skylar doesn't. So I always have to watch them without him. There's an apple here. Can I give you the answers? He's watched a couple with me. Not many. It's not really his jam. Did you feed them? Let's do a key. And some food. Oh my god, all bedrooms. Oops, all bedrooms. Well, that dead end. Spare bedrooms, the best I got. Drawing room. Yep. West Hall wing would be good. Because then that'll give us the, like, 2 bottom options here. Corridor. Let's do that. What's it gonna give us? Secret garden. Okay. I figured that was a good spot for a dead end, and might as well get some keys while we're at it. Let's do the chapel, but I'm not going in yet. Go this way. Then I kind of want another classroom, you know? I gotta have 29 stars. Gems, twins, apples. Nice. Rotunda. Not a bad spot for the guest bedroom. We get the 10 steps. We get our allowance goes up if we make it to the antechamber. Let's go this way first. Oh, I can rotate them. I forgot I can rotate them in here. Well, then I didn't need a dead end if I could rotate them. Gosh, Millie, read the map. Okay, dead. Alright. Yeah, let's go this way first. Ooh, cloister's good here. It'll give us another door. I don't have a shovel. I don't know why I did that. Security's also pretty good there. Mountain. It's an oddly shaped mountain. Let's lower the security ratings. The key card systems. Hello. Unlocked. Not a bad spot for a dead end. Classroom! But it makes a dead end. But I have 3 doors facing north. So, I'm gonna go classroom. Because that was the point of today, right? The point was to, like, figure it out. This tells us the clue to fix the puzzle. I'm gonna take a picture of this next time I confused in the billiard room. Okay. Grade 2. Okay. Back to the den. Let's do the hallway. I don't want to lose half my steps. Take a little nap. Oh, no, that's absolutely fine. Was it a good nap? Did you get some good sleep? You know what? It might be nice to have my... I don't know, though. I don't know. The sound pick amplifier might be nice. But it's also a dead end. I'm gonna do it. Hello. I would like my item back, please. Thank you. Can I check? None of this. I want to keep all of them. The gift shop. Actually, passageways. Oh, I only have one gem. All right, gift shop. Was much needed. Very nice. I'm glad you got some good sleep. The study. Let's go. Okay. We got the study. We already solved this. Now we have the queen. Queen's in here. Now we just need to draw the office. I don't really want a dead end. I'm gonna use my last gem. Classroom. Science is fun. It's a flan and a fan. The difference is an L. I'm so smart. Okay. Use the elements below to form the answers. H2O, liquid state is water. H2O is ice. Gaseous state is not gas. Oh, this is a clue for the periodic. This is a... Okay. I already solved this one too, actually. So the classrooms just give you the clues to the puzzles throughout the... Okay. Oh. I can redraw up to 7 times in here? This would be nice. But I really need the office. Come on, 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 office. Okay. Oh, no! Huh. Okay. Wine cellar it is. I should have just taken this stupid hallway with 7 locked doors because I have my lockpick. It's fine. We're gonna backtrack. We're gonna go down to the rotunda. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, drafting studio would give us would give us a new floor plan. So let's do that. Okay, classroom is permanent. Okay. Dormitory is permanent. Clock tower. Tomorrow you'll start with a key for each time room you draft today. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and tampering of the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. Cost gems. Smaller sleeping quarters, devoid of frills and distractions, are ideal for the student scholar. I think clock tower. The drafting studio, Bree. The drafting studio. Can't pick this lock. Where am I? Yeah, we'll lose key. Okay. I'm not turning it down again. Can't pick that lock. Really? Thanks. Wait. Nothing. E-store unlocked. I kind of want to get to room 46 just to get to room 46 again. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, God. Yes. That was the one, Bree. That was the one. What if I do dark room? But don't go in yet. I could redraw. Because I kind of think weight room. Oh, that hurt me. But before we go in there, we're going to go back to the chapel. Drafting studio, rotunda, observatory. Spin it around. West Hall wing. Up to the chapel. Take my money. Oh, okay. That would be nice. For the gym, that would no longer matters. To the billiard room. Some money over here. Alright. Yeah, the rotunda room, pretty awesome. Okay. 3. Hold on. Let me look at my picture. Because now they're starting to move the multiplication and stuff around. Yeah, pink is multiplication. Okay. 3 times 7 is 21. And then minus 3 is 18. 3 times 3 is 9. Minus 3 is 6. 10 divided by 1 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Times 2 is 18. Look at me go. On the day I have a lockpick. Awesome. Couldn't have given me like the security guard or... Wish I had more money. Dead end, dead end. That one goes up. And I have no money. Didn't I draft the dining room? Oh my god, it's all the way back here. Courtyard. I was hoping for the shovel. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Which one am I facing? Okay. See, this would be a really great spot for a dead end. And what does it give me? 3 rooms. Okay. Yeah, I'll take another classroom. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, these 3 right here. We know what these are. This one's correct. Hold up. Okay. This one's correct. These 2 are incorrect. Which means the rest of them are correct. Because the book told us that these 2. This one should be... The symbol's not even on the sheet. And then this one should be this one. This should be here. Yeah, see, this one is correct. This one's correct. This one's incorrect. This seems important. Oh, hold on. Okay, Mount Holly's here in Reddington. Oh, so this was the capital. We're in the capital. What used to be the capital. Okay. I hope this isn't a political statement. These are correct. Hmm. Oh, wait. Nuance. Erha. I'm gonna need to make a folder on my phone that's just like stuff from this game. Forgot I had the magnifying glass. Okay, so these two are correct. 1, 2. This is incorrect. So there's 3 that are incorrect here. Where's the one that had... There's 2 that's incorrect here, right? And it's these 2. So the rest of these are correct. I'm gonna take a picture of that one as well. Okay, wait. Okay. I can do the symbols at least. Wait, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense because if these 2 are incorrect, then this one has to be correct. But this one should be here. Because this should be Erha. Ereha? How the heck you say it? Era? These ones could be correct. Okay, so let me look at the picture I just took of the map. So that means this one is Puerto Rica. I woke up and the continent names changed. What year are we? This one is Arc Aries. The one that looks like a noodle. Let me draw that. A noodle. I don't know what color it's supposed to be. One that looks like a noodle. Should be Mora High. Hey, like the puzzle boxes, right? And that means that one. It looks like a little puzzle piece almost. Is Vera. Verra. Okay. And then nuance. See, this one's right, this one's right. There's only 2 incorrect on this one. This one and this one. But then that's a different one. Dude, I don't know. If this one and this one are the same, this one's right, this one's right. This one, and this one would be wrong. Unless nuance and era are the same shape. Which maybe. Because this one says, is this a political statement? Because we have the original 3 symbols here. Yes, yes, yes. This one's the same. This one's the same. This one is supposed to be this one. God, I don't know. There's the foundation elevator. Okay. Back to the courtyard, I guess. I do have the secret garden key. Secret garden has 2, so that might be a good call here. Doesn't that look just so suspicious? How do I do it? I don't know. I need the office. I thought I had the sleeping mask. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Oh no! Oh wait, no, I have 2 gems. Thank God. I was about to panic. I just had so many emotions. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Nobody panic. Okay. Exactly. Okay. The question is here is I got 30 steps left. And I just closed off my way into the antechamber. Do I continue here? 1, 2, 3. Maybe, hopefully. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we could make it back. Okay, so even if we go this way and hopefully find these 3 rooms, make it into the antechamber, we would be able to get back out. Plus, we have the running shoes. So there's a chance it'll spare us some steps. I have 1 gem. Well. I could use my 1 gem to redraw. I don't have a gem. I don't need it. Got the pantry. Okay. Yeah, that gets us in the... Sick. That's fine. Lost and found. Let me see what's on the table. Dice and a lucky rabbit's foot. Not worth it. Let's leave. Okay. Foundation. Secret garden. Courtyard. Kitchen. And we can buy more steps. Courtyard, kitchen, weight room. Courtyard. And there's a banana here. Kitchen. Tomato soup. For every red room in the house? Yeah, I have a bunch. Okay. All right. We're no need for steps anymore. Weight room. Commissary, billiard, chapel. Commissary, billiard, chapel. Yeah, take my last $1. I hope you liked it. Yeah, drawing room. Bedroom, nook. Okay, entrance. It's like, isn't the dining room like right here too? Okay, well the weight room was the right choice then. Why is it beeping at me? Oh, and another banana and car keys? Okay. We're gonna solve the chess puzzle! I can solve the puzzle! I'm so excited! I've waited days for this. Where's the room? Here it is. Okay. Office is next to the antechamber. Study is 4 down on the edge. Office. Nope. Study. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nope. Here we go. The nook is there. The chapel. Where's the chapel? It's really, there it is. Okay. Pawn, honestly, like any room has a pawn in it, I feel like. And then the observatory. Where's the observatory? Where is it? I know I had it. There it is. Choose your piece. Receive a new permanent power. Okay, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Because let's think about what pieces the rooms were in. The rook was in the nook and the vault and the conservatory. So these are blue rooms with like some sort of extra power, right? The queen and the king were both in the study and the office, which both had safes in them. The bishop was... Where was the bishop? The bishop was in the attic and the chapel and the bookshop. And the pawns were like in normal rooms. So if we choose one based on like what kind of room they were in, I feel like king or queen, right? They both had safes in them. I don't know. 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 Okay. I'm gonna go king. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's look at them. We're not blind choosing them. Okay. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of chosen color are more likely to be drawn when drafting. You do not have to pay the tithes. Instead, gain 30 coins the first time you enter the chapel each day with this power. Ooh. Tempting. You may draw 4 plans up to 4 times when drafting in the 4 corner rooms of your house. So you can redraw in the corners. What about the horse? Add the armory to your draft pool. Ooh. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of the piece until the end of that day. Okay. Did I look at the queen? Each time you draft a room on the queen side in the west wing of your house, lose 5 steps, gain 1 key. Definitely not. Nope. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of thinking the armory into the draft pool. Now, here's my question. Oh. You may give up this power by returning to the chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. That answered my question. I was going to ask, can I solve it again and just gain all of these eventually? No. No, I can't. Okay. Actually, I want to go this way. was wondering if the shapes meant anything. Wait. I know that shape. I know that shape. That's the shape of, Orinda Aries. Fields and mountains. That's what that shape is. Yeah, buried floor plan. I already dug that up. See, look. There's a way out. Somewhere. Crap. Uh. Okay. What if I go back to the foundation, take it down into the basement? Let's go to room 46, you know? Because the only time I went... I can't go this way, I don't think. Yeah, because... the reservoir is too high to take the boat across. Wrong way. All right. So we're going to go back to the foundation room. Can I drop some money in here? Yep. Take my money. Oh, and we have 2 chests here. Might as well open them. Silver key. Why do I hear a clock? Oh. What do I hear a clock? Okay, nook, spare room, drawing room, hallway. Nook. Spare room. Drawing room. Hallway. Chapel. Billiard room. Kitchen. Courtyard. Foundation room. And then down the elevator. Down the elevator. Yeah. Hello, cheesy. Okay. 9 is to the north lever. 6 is the tomb entrance. Been in the catacombs. We've been this way. That's where the minecart is. How are things going? I solved the chess puzzle. Fountain entrance. Reservoir. Torch chamber. We did all that. Yeah. I unlocked a new floor plan. Oh, another way there's. Oh, that takes steps every time I do it, huh? All right. That's not what I meant to do. I don't think. Well, dang. Actually, never mind. This works. Never mind. You have officially opened up live split. I'm so excited. Okay. Now, what are all these other doors? Can I pick any of the locks? No? Wait, look. Look! The shapes! The shapes! Ovin Naveri. Ovin Naveri. Wait a minute. Look at the name of this room, guys. Look at the name of this room. We're in the inner sanctum. I bet that that sanctum key goes to one of these doors. Also, the doors line up with the shapes. I'm losing it. Wait, that... Okay. I feel like I've learned so much, and yet so little. Let me through. Pick me up. Okay, I need to go archives, pantry, dark room, antechamber. Archives, dark, wait, pantry, dark room, antechamber, room 46, behold. Okay, I can actually go in this time. We have to go back. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked up tight in the vault of a bank. The third high up among the clocks. And the fourth down below beneath all the docks. So you have to empty the reservoir. That's what I take from that. The fifth key is held by the king on his throne. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is a major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. I have to open all these doors? Wasn't that one of the puzzles? Oh. The former ruby crown of Ordania Ares, recently set with fresh cut sapphires. First time you draw a red rune while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 crown and redraw floor plans. Is that me? They're both stuck at 1:30. Seems important. That swan is sitting really funny. Sinclair. No fire in there. Espin. Epson. Sorry. Dyslexia got me. Stuck at 350. Trees are moving out there. I don't think I ever saw them move before. Oh. Eight realms in 8 months. It's definitely not right. I bet they make a shape. Marigold? Wait, is that my mom? Where's her bust? This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. Okay. Well, we have to go back down. We have to go back. We have to go back. Okay, are they still running on time? Well, better that than like super late. I'm really glad I got all those extra steps. I've been going back and forth and back and forth. The longest corridor ever. Okay. I have one sanctum key. Let me look. I took a picture of the puzzle. The first key can be found here on the furthest rank. Or it's the fifth key that's held by a king on his throne. Because I did just pick up my, like, blue crown. Right? So, fifth key, which would be this one. If we're going this way. This will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. You wish to use it on this door. Yes. So this is, if my notes are correct. Oh, there was a clue for this. Excuse me. There was a clue for this. In the mines, wasn't it? There was like a book that was like partially torn. What if I just keep trying things until I get an answer? Oh wait, did hold on, I drew down a shape from the security code. The security footage. Didn't I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Okay. Okay, just keep throwing things at the wall and see if they stick, I guess. Oh my god, another puzzle. Oh, okay. I see. Wait, hold on. Far from the port towns. Okay, designed orange tiles by committee voting the student designs. Pick the best ones. Press. Okay, share a color when the press tile change that color. Did I get frozen? Oh, okay. Okay, I think I messed it up. I gotta stop just like clicking. Okay, so we got one to kind of here. Got it to turn purple. Okay. How did we get it to turn purple? There's 3 oranges in a row, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Do you think they need to all be purple? Are we trying to get them all to be purple? Or are we trying to get them all to be... Oh, no! I feel like I was getting somewhere. Okay. My God. Our allowance has gone up. Okay. There have been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel up into the mountains to attend to my correspondence, and I find myself regretting having brought so many books, as this is the first realm I have visited without orders. Here, every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't throw it away, that which is expendable, it's looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief from the sweltering shores of Vera. P.S. I ended up forsaking all but one of my books. I'm gonna take a picture of this just in case. Once I finish this game, I have to like go through my camera roll. Okay. So I was right. It is orange, right? Let me look at my thing. Orange. And then this is, what did he say where? Mount Pharaoh's Court. Yep. Okay. School of Drafting. Okay. So all of the information I have there is correct. It is Corica. It's orange. And it's the little point thing. And a little tree covered. Okay. So we solved one of the Inner Sanctum puzzles. That's pretty cool. I'm also going to take a picture of this so that way I at least know what's already been used when I get in the other ones. Because I kind of just did trial by error. You know what I mean? All right, I think that's it for this day. I don't think there's anything else I can do. No more doors. I've gone to the antechamber. I've gone in the foundation. Like, I've made it in room 46. I got some new clues. I opened a sanctum door. Um, yeah, I think that's probably. Oh, look, I got a new symbol on my blueprints here. That's cool. That was very. I did a lot. Did a lot. The Academic Shopping Center. Day 40. All right, I was looking for somebody to raid. We could just raid somebody new playing Blueprints. Because none of my regular friends are here in live, so. Let's see. This person, part 9. Let me see what day they're on. This guy seems nice. Let's raid somebody new. Here's a raid message. I will be back. I know the girls are playing tonight. Let me make sure I spelled this right. Hold on. SEBASTIEN R Teller. I spelled it wrong. IEN. Okay. R Teller. There we go. I'll be back maybe tomorrow morning. If not, then I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord, but with my parents coming and the surgery, it might be a few days before you see me again. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. You're welcome, Bree. Thanks for being here. Let's show some love over to somebody new playing Blueprints. Yeah, see you guys later.
Bye.
Whoa.